guys, I just put my clothes on and I'm having my coffee. I have a little bit more time today than I normally do during the week, so I thought I would go ahead and video and try to get in Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Look at this hair. I must have slept really weird. I had actually tried to video an upper body workout yesterday, and I had some other stuff going on. I got super sidetracked, and I totally missed filming some of the exercises. So I just ditched it, and we're going to start over again today. I have a lower body work again today, which was what I just posted, so I'm not going to video that. But I thought I'd do more of a vlog, day in the life. Again, another full day of eating, but I kind of want to wait and do full day of eating this weekend and next week because my meals have changed. So I really kind of wanted you guys to see that instead of what I'm eating. So I don't know, I may just do some chit chats today, just kind of take you around with me, and kind of let you see my day since my schedule has changed. I really only have 2 clients today, one at 11:30 and then one later on in the afternoon at like 5 or 5:30. So, yeah, I'm going to take it a little bit easy. I've got a consult at 4 o'clock over the phone with an ENT about my nose. So I don't know that I've ever talked with you guys about this before, but my nose is crooked and it started getting like this about 3 or 4 years ago. But look, see the difference? So I either think I have a deviated septum or this is called a nasal collapse. So I want to talk to them about potentially getting that fixed. All right, guys. So anyway, I'm getting my day started. I'm about to put my makeup on and then eat meal 1, which I will video for you. And I'm just having my coffee right now. All it is New England blueberry coffee with about 5 pumps of Skinny Girl sugar-free whipped topping, even though the topping is dissolved, and some sugar-free hazelnut creamer. So anyway, guys, I am going to finish getting ready and I'll catch you later. Guys, makeup is done. Yes, I changed my clothes. I just wasn't feeling that outfit today. Lights off. Ooh, dark. So here I come. So I just changed into something that I wanted and felt better about. So I'm about to fix my breakfast, and then I'm going to have a little chit chat with you guys. So makeup is done. I usually just put on some lip gloss once I get in my car. I have no clue what's going on with this hair right here. I'm going to try to fix that somehow. But yeah, like I said, a pretty light day, so I'm going to eat and then I'm going to get ready and go train. Hey guys, an egg sandwich has really been my go-to this week for some reason. I just can't seem to get enough of them. This is some light wheat toast. It's 35 calories a slice, so 70 calories total. I have 1 slice of pepper jack cheese in here, 2 whole eggs, and then some sugar-free barbecue. This is pina colada cupcakes from a company here local to Nashville called Skinny Sweets. I know the owner and we kind of do trade out services, so I do not get like any money from them or whatsoever. They legitimately just have amazing macro friendly food. So this is pina colada cupcakes with a little bit of the icing on top. So that is meal 1. Oh, and my coffee. What is up, guys? I am dying on the cereal. Dude, leg days here lately have just been wiping me out and killing me. I don't know why. I feel like I push so much harder on leg days even when I don't want to. Don't get me wrong, like, I struggle on my upper body days as well, but not as badly as I struggle on leg days. I don't know if it's just because I train here at Iron House and it's a great atmosphere, plus it's like super hot because they don't turn the air conditioning on or what. So anyway, just thought I'd get on here and talk a little bit, and fill you guys in on prep. I will officially be 8 weeks out, starting next week, and this week has been really weird. Like, I've stuck to my nutrition, I've stuck to my training, but I was just feeling really weird on like Wednesday, and I stepped on the scale and I was up like 2 pounds, and I stepped on it again this morning and I was up 3 pounds, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, my body doesn't look any different, but I just gave it a minute, went and stepped back on the scale, and I was like 126.6, which is up 1 pound from last week. No, yeah, 1 pound from last week, which could just be water. Like, that's really nothing. But 3-4 pounds, like, I was getting concerned. I'm like, what the hell? And my scales do that to me sometimes. Like, I'll step on and know that I haven't gained 3 pounds. You know, that I haven't gained 3 pounds in a week. So it gets really frustrating sometimes. And the thing is I have 2 scales, and they were both saying that. So it's like freaking out in my head. But then they both went down again. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's the retrograde. But things like that can really mess with your mind, just in general, even on prep. So I just try to keep that rational part of me that's like, Casey, your body looks the exact same, if not better than it did last week. Let's try not to worry about the scale and move on. And I think that's something that I just wanted to point out. We all need to remember that, especially if you're on competition prep, that the scale doesn't always reflect progress. You really need to look at what your body looks like in the mirror, because on stage, they're not going to judge you by your scale weight, they're going to judge you by your physique. So check back in with you guys later. Alright guys, I know this doesn't look very appetizing, but it's actually really good. This is a half a cup of spinach, a half a cup of jasmine rice, and 1 cod fillet. That's about 3 ounces right there. And then on top of it, I put Southwest sweet and spicy mustard from Walmart. It's really delicious. It's super prep friendly. But yeah, this is my post-workout meal. Alright guys, it is meal time again. So for this meal, I am having 3 ounces of shredded chicken. This underneath is just cauliflower rice kale blend with a little bit of sweet potatoes. And again, on top of it, I'm going to put my tried and true Southwest hot mustard. I'm telling you, this stuff is great. So anyway, guys, that is my next meal for this Friday. Alright guys, it has been surprisingly a hectic day. I went and trained my client Eric at 11:30. Dropped my food off to my client who does my meal prepping, and then ran to the post office to mail a suit to Canada that I sold. So I'm back home now. I actually ended up setting up 2 consultations with 2 potential new clients. So I have a phone call at 2, and at 4 I have my nose consult to see about getting this fixed at 4. And then hopefully I can see my last client of the day around 5. We'll see. So anyway guys, that's pretty much it so far. I am probably going to eat another meal here in about 30 minutes, and I'll make sure to document it so you can see what it is. Totally almost forgot to video this, and it looks really pathetic right now because I'm almost done. But this is 3 ounces of 98% lean ground turkey and shiitake noodles with some taco seasoning in it, or taco sauce I should say, and a little bit of feta cheese. Now this is going to be one of the meals, actually all of the meals you'll see next week are going to be different. I will no longer be including shiitake noodles, and one of my meals is actually going to be protein powder and oats. That's going to be my post-workout meal. So when I do my full day of eating on Monday, you'll see the difference in my meal plan from this week to next week, because we're going to be getting a little bit more aggressive. I'll be 8 weeks out next week. So anyway, that's this meal, and I'm having a rain. I have 1 of these a day, and that's pretty much it, guys. All right, guys. Whoa. Holy smokes. Whoops. Son of a bitch. What the hells? Come on. All right. Sorry about that. I'm just going to roll with it because you know me. So I got competition shoes in. I already have competition shoes. I have so many pairs. But let me tell you this. I ordered the Olympians from the Shoe Fairy, and they are so comfortable. So I did that earlier this year. Well, they came out with the mule, which means no strap. I love the ones without straps. The ones I ordered had straps, and I was like, well, I guess I'll just be wearing straps this year because these are the most comfortable shoes. So these don't. So they made the Olympian with the no straps, and they made the shoe to where it comes up higher on your foot so you don't have to worry about coming off. So anyway, we're about to look at them. I'm super excited for these. I'll probably be taking both. More than likely, I'm going to be wearing the mule because I've worn the mule every year. And that, again, that just means no straps. I'm more comfortable in no straps. I don't have a problem with not having straps. I'm really excited for this. Oh, that's cute. Oh, cool. Okay. Anyway, here we go. I'm so excited to see what these look like. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I love them so much. They have... Okay, so here they are. Here's the inside. You can see it's got a really cushiony sole. And they do come up higher. So regular mules come about halfway. These come up higher. And they have a little bit more of a platform. And I really, really like that. So I'm telling you, these really are literally the most comfortable shoes. I've tried every single pair. I'm not kidding you when I say that. I've tried the platform pair, like the mini platform pair. I have tried straps. I've tried this. I've tried that. Blah, 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 blah. So I'm super excited to try these. If they are anything like the original Olympian, I'm going to love it. But I can already tell you just by looking at it, I like it already. It's got the same sole. Like I said, the only difference. These are definitely more expensive than the kind you'll find on like Amazon. But you can get a good pair of shoes on Amazon. Like if you're a first-time competitor, like, you know, don't spend a shitload of money on expensive shoes. But if you are a seasoned competitor and compete many times, I definitely advise you to invest in a good pair of shoes. It's going to make your life so much easier. It'll make your feet hurt a lot less. So I'm going to try these on tomorrow, and I'll let you know how I like them. But I can already tell you, I'm going to love them just by looking at them. I just know it. So anyway, that's competition shoes. Alright guys, nothing fancy here. Here is my next meal. All this is a tilapia fillet with some seasoning and some cauliflower rice. That's 1 cup of cauliflower rice. Yeah, that's my next meal. And I'm just going to put some probably sugar-free barbecue sauce on top and eat it down. I don't mind fish on prep. Like, I'm okay with tilapia and cod. I don't have a problem eating it. I think it's a great change up from like chicken and turkey and beef and all that kind of stuff. So I actually enjoy it. So that is my next meal. Alright guys, here is my final meal. I'm going to have a protein, well, it's not really a protein pancake. What it is 4 ounces of egg whites, 2 tablespoons of PB Fit, and then I have baking powder in here. I also have a teaspoon of vanilla, liquid stevia toffee flavored, and a little bit of Truvia. And then I'm going to top it with Walden's Farms caramel syrup, and that is going to be my final meal of the day. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday, July 4th. Happy Independence Day. I've gotten up already. I took Kitty out, and I also already took my progress pictures, sent them in to my coach, along with just an update, and I'm about to make breakfast because I'm going to go do a conditioning workout today, and I'm excited to see what my coach is going to say. I told her I really wanted to come in a lot leaner for these East Coast shows, just because that kind of seems to be what East Coast goes for. And I've competed at local shows, both East and West Coast, and I've competed at national level shows, both East and West Coast. And East Coast definitely goes for a leaner, harder, more muscular. I really need to bring my tripod over here. But I was saying East Coast goes for a leaner, harder, more muscular look. And yeah, so I want to try to play towards that. Anyway, I'm about to have my meal. One, I should probably get a cheat meal today, and I have pizza and Halo Top ice cream in the refrigerator, which I'll probably have this afternoon. But I'm going to add in some cookie dough bites to my food today, and I will show you guys meal one. Even though you just saw my full day of eating yesterday, it's going to be a little bit different today. So
I do this all the time. I start eating, and then I realize I need to film it. This is Skinny Sweets. These are their chocolate chip cookie dough bites, and a little Walden's Farm sugar-free caramel syrup. I already ate some of the bites, but you can order off Skinny Sweets 615. I'll put the link down below. They're delicious. They ship everywhere. And right here, I've got some pepper jack cheese, low-calorie toast, sugar-free barbecue syrup, and my eggs are overhead cooking. I'm just going to make an egg sandwich just like I had yesterday. Alright, here it is. Final product. I have my eggs in here. And I like my eggs runny, so these are going to bust. It's going to be delicious. Cheese, bread, and sugar-free. I'll be down the Skinny Sweets.
Still alive. I'm lost when I thought was mine. I get in trouble when I try to step aside.
sidetracked in my training and didn't go as hard as I'd like to have. And I only went for about 30 minutes when I had planned on going about 45. So I just said, screw it, I'll get on the steering wheel for the remainder of the 30 minutes. So that's what I'm doing. I plan on getting in more cardio this afternoon after I'm finished. For it to be the 4th of July, I have a pretty busy day. After I leave here, I'm going straight to my client's house in Donaldson, which is about 10 minutes away. Training her in her garage, heading home to pick up Kitty, and then heading to my studio to start working with posing clients today. So I've got clients scheduled pretty much back to back. I got clients scheduled back to back from like 9:30 to 1 o'clock. So literally every 30 minutes I have something going on. So I have a posing client, have a check-in client, have a training client, have a boot camp, have a posing client, have a check-in client, have a suit client. So it's going to be a busy 4th of July for me. But you know what? I can't complain. To be honest with you, with everything that's been going on, with gyms and all this kind of stuff being shut down, I am just super lucky and blessed to still have clients sticking with me and still have work. So I am not complaining. If it means working on holiday, I'll bust my ass all I can, because I have goals I want to reach that aren't just physical. And you know what? Why don't I just talk about that? Because my channel has a lot to do with being physically healthy and my goals physically, but I have other goals. So let me just talk about some of my other goals I have in life other than, you know, competing. One of my goals this year was to raise my credit score and get some debt paid off, because when I lived out in Vegas, I didn't have health insurance, and I ended up having a freak accident where I accidentally stabbed myself. That's a whole nother story. Worst pain I've ever felt in my life, but I had to go to the emergency room like 3 times. So I had medical bills piling up. Yeah, I still have those medical bills, so I'm paying on those. Plus, even though I paid my car off this year and a credit card, I still have another car that I'm paying on. I had a BMW that was a POS, and you know what I mean when I say that. And I will never get another BMW. All it did was break down. So I still have about $1,000 left on it, which I don't even have it anymore. I got rid of it. So I have about $1,000 left on it, and I'm paying that monthly. So other than that, I've pretty much gotten the majority of my debt paid off, and I've raised my credit score by 100 points. So what my goal is eventually is to buy my own home. I really want a townhouse, a cute little townhouse. So I'd like to do that. And long-term goal within the next 5 years, working with RCI, which is who I do my contract work for as a health and wellness coach. We're wanting to open a huge community center, and in it have a fitness center that I will run. So I want to be able to, I don't think I'll have to, because I think we'll get a grant for it, but I want to be able to apply for a loan and get a small business loan if I need to cover the equipment that I want to go in there. So yeah, guys, those are my goals over the next year. You know, I also want to grow more spiritually and mentally, and continue to become more self-aware. Sometimes I'm great at it, sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I still let my emotions and feelings get the best of me. And sometimes I do a really great job of it. So, you know, it's just a learning process, and I'm going to continue to keep pushing and striving for more self-awareness on that aspect. And I do a lot of self-help work regarding that area. So that's pretty much it. Good morning, guys. So I didn't do the best job at finishing up yesterday. I was gonna try to finish the full day of eating, and I got super slammed. Like I said, I had clients just slammed back to back, and then I got busy scheduling clients, and I had like almost all of my clients had to get updated plans, so I got busy doing that. That's my coffee. And I just totally lost track of time. So we are now on Sunday. And for those of you that know, Sundays are my off days. I did have a check-in with my coach yesterday, and she does agree with me about coming in leaner for these East Coast shows. So we're about to start pushing it really hard. I'll be doing 45 minutes of cardio. Every other cardio session will be intervals. Sorry, it's cut off. And now I will be doing alternating high and low days. So I'll have every other day be a moderate day, every other day be a low day. So, and then I'll have like non-training days. So for instance, like yesterday was a non-training day meal. Ended up not doing the cheat or anything like that. She said, you know, let's skip the refeed this week. So I just ended up having all my other normal food. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to roll in today as a non-training day. So I will be lower in calories. And I think you'll see that. But anyway, guys, it's pretty much just my morning update. I am going to get a little work done. I'm going to try to get some stuff put on this computer. And I am going to do my devotional. I will check back in with you later. So while I'm working, I am having my coffee. This is just warmed up iced coffee. I really love the Starbucks blonde roast, and it's unsweetened. So I have some sugar-free hazelnut creamer in here, and this is Skinny Syrup's sugar-free whipped topping that has 0 calories, etc. in it. So that is what I'm having while I'm getting some work done. Alright guys, so here we go. I'm having one more cup of coffee. I always have 2 on Sundays, and then I'm having 2 egg sandwiches. So this is Nature's own low calorie. I think it's 40 per slice. I love it because I can have like 4 slices of bread. It makes me feel like I'm eating more. So this one is a sweet one. This one is a savory one. So I have some sugar-free jelly on this one. And on this one, I have some Country Bob's barbecue sauce. So anyway, that is my meal 1. Hey guys, I just thought I'd give you a little vlog update. I ate another meal and forgot to video it. This seems to be a habit with me. So you're just going to get like partial days of eating all throughout these next 3 days. And I'm not really doing anything today. I have to send out 2 nutrition and training plans to clients. I'm just waiting on some responses back from them. I started Fat Burner today, and I took it, and I'm super shaky. Like my chest is pounding so hard. So I take Lipo 6 Black for women, and it lights me up every time. But I'm super sensitive to stimulants. So anyway, I'm just watching some TV. I've been flipping back and forth. I can't really find anything on Prime or Netflix that I want to watch. So now I'm just trying to find some stuff on YouTube to watch. And that's pretty much it, guys. I'm going to rest and relax, and I'll check back in with you later. Hey, guys. So I'm just eating another meal. I had some ground turkey and shiitake noodles earlier. That was the meal that I forgot to video. I'm finally feeling better from that Fat Burner. And I'm just having a bag of, I don't even know what kind of lettuce this is called. It's like a mix. It's like your iceberg lettuce with carrots and purple cabbage. And then on top of it, I have Skinny Girl honey Dijon dressing. I actually really love the Skinny Girl dressings. So, I was feeling a little bit hungry, but not hungry enough to where I wanted to eat like something that set heavy, because I'm just still feeling really bad. So I'm eating this instead. It'll sit a little bit lighter in my stomach. And like I said, I am super, super sensitive to stimulants. So usually the first week on a Fat Burner, I feel like shit. So that's completely normal for me to be feeling this way. I used to have stimulants used to have no effect on me whatsoever. But back in 2012, I took a full year off of stimulants of any kind. Like, I took no pre-workout, no fat burner. I did not drink coffee. I didn't do anything for a full year. And when I went into prep after that and I started a fat burner, I was so sick, so sensitive to pre-workouts. I don't take pre-workouts anymore because I don't like how they make me feel. So I just can't do stimulants much at this point. So that's kind of why I feel like really bad today, a little nauseous, like my heart's beating really fast. And like I said, if you've ever taken a thermogenic before, then you know what I'm talking about. It's completely normal. Hey guys, so this is just the outro for my video for yesterday. I honestly just kind of hung out the rest of the day. I wasn't feeling too great, like I said, so I just watched some YouTube, watched some videos, and then I ended up going to sleep at like 8:30. I was just tired. So I had my last meal, which just was a low-carb wrap with turkey bacon and some egg whites with a little bit of salsa, and that was it. Not much going on yesterday, just a full, complete rest day for me. I am 8 weeks out, and we are hitting it hard this week. I have got to come in a lot leaner, even though my body weight is like at a good spot. Like, my body fat percentage, I don't feel like is where it needs to be. So we are about to amp up the cardio and